Evening all, welcome back to the RimWorld of Sleepyville. I wonder if Zippy needs to look behind him. so Delby's having a chat. He's probably saying, have you looked behind you, mate? He's like, do you mind? I'm busy shooting a tortoise. Wow, all I can say is flipping heck, what is going on? I don't know what's causing these fires. I feel relatively safe. Admittedly, I do need to change this because that's a wooden wall, but everything else is stone. And I don't think fire can get through stone yet, anyway. But what I'm probably going to do is now I've got some time, and depending if this does it for me, is I'm probably going to remove all of the dirt area around here and concrete it, just to build a barrier between like these things, because fire is becoming a real problem. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's flaring up. That's going to become a bigger problem. And it's right next to my base as well, so yeah, it's worrying me. So if I build like a buffer, a dead zone all around the base and remove all the vegetation, I think I'm going to have to, because fires are becoming a relatively common occurrence. So I don't think we're going to be able to fight this as well. So let's speed it up. Let me show you what's going on. I don't think we can do much. Yeah, I think we're just going to be here until it rains again. I honestly think. Oh no, there we go. Look, on cue, it rains. Beautiful. The thing is, in summer, you know, it's not always guaranteed it's going to rain anytime soon, to be honest. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. Anyway, so let's do that. So what you can do is, here in orders, you can cut plants. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go and do that. So you see there, we're just literally cutting all the vegetation, any vegetation at all, is just going to get snipped and cut and just removed. Oops, don't want to take my bushes and that, but and I think it becomes even more of a problem. We will just concrete over it, because concrete is king, I find. This is going to be a huge amount of work for the settlers to do, but I think it needs to be done, because I'm worried that eventually fire is, you know, it's not going to rain one time, and then we've got a whole map on fire basically. So I just want to remove all of these and just build a perimeter. It doesn't have to be huge, I mean that's just fine, but then at least we have a perimeter around us that's basically. So I'm just going to zoom out and speed up. This will take a long time, so we'll see this sped up, but what that should mean, and again it's going to be slightly problematic. See again, look, lightning just landed and it set fire to more shrubbery. The built up nature of this world is actually becoming a bit of a problem. Look at that, more lightning. Look at that, it's going to cause fires again because it's raining. Oh no. A battery has short-circuited and set on fire. Oh, flipping heck. Right, I'll tell you what's happened here. This is a really good example of me being a knobhead. I have actually built batteries that don't have a roof. Does that make sense? So you see here it says add no roof region. These, because of the way I built it, I've not actually said that, where there's now a roof over them. But I can pretty much tell you this is bad news. There is a fire basically now in the battery room. Now battery rooms, if you don't know, are relatively combustible places, because batteries have got very combustible explosive materials in them. So I might be about to lose some people. Clovis, William, Rush, these are my bros. I can't stand to lose them, but maybe we're looking good, I'm not sure. Okay, that's brilliant. We managed to put it out before it spread, because they will chain react and they'll actually explode down the line. That could have been worse, a lot worse. I'm quite happy about that. Uh-oh. Colonist needs rescue. What's happened? So there we go. Something's happened to Gerard. What's happened? He has been... What? I can't tell what's happened to him. Oh, he's burning. Slept in the heat? What? I don't understand. What's happened to him? Tell me, brah. His stomach's been destroyed, so I'm not sure how he eats, unless he just puts his mouth in his food in his mouth and it just goes straight through him, which is more disgusting than I want to think about. I can't tell what's wrong with him, so I think we're just going to have to get Clovis. In fact, Clovis is hurt as well. Yeah, heat stroke. Well, heat stroke's not a problem, so I'm not worried about that. But what I need to do is draft him and then rescue Gerard. So you see here we have the ability to rescue him. Now, if he was a terminal case, let's say he'd had his whole body shot off, we could carry him to a cryosleep casket until we've got the components, the body parts, to then put him on the table and rescue him. So I love that. It's such a cool thing. But we're just going to rescue him now. And we'll take him to the medical ward. Now, these are hospital beds, so these will do a great job on recuperating him. So we're just going to recover his rifle as well. I don't know why all of a sudden he took a hit. It looks like he... Oh, where are we taking him? Oh, we're just taking him to his bed. Okay, well, no, I want to take him... Oh, well. Is he even... It looks like he's woken up. It looks like he's fine. Oh, no, he's bleeding. Someone's bleeding. Yeah. So you see how it works? It's pretty fraught. Is he ill? Can I send him to be... I don't know. He's sleeping, but he's incapacitated. I think he just got knocked out. So again, I don't know what happened. Now, what will happen is he will... I'm going to send him... Oh, I can't. So he basically's got heat stroke. He just needs to chill out. He just needs to relax and he'll be fine. It is hot at the moment. You can see outdoors it's 35 degrees Celsius. That's what... It's 80, 85, 90, something like that. But anyway, so, you know, it's not looking good. William is obviously then coming to look after him, so they will come and look after them, which is really nice. But I don't know what's up with Jared. He seems to be in a bit of a bad place, but we'll see. But that was obviously a disaster. I think we got away with it, actually, to be honest with you, but I think we're doing all right. I've just noticed Bernard is not looking good, so let's see what's up with him. No, again, they all seem to be kind of just, I don't know, slightly suffering. I think it's the heat. The heat is getting to them. So this is where, again, I probably need to get that mod working for the central heating piece. The ability to, the ability to centrally heat, or rather cool, the base is probably quite needed now. So I think we'll look into that. But that is our base. It's coming on well. I think we're looking good. I'm starting to light the areas as well. There is a huge mod that I really hoped would work, and we're probably going to go and get it working, because you have the ability to do external lighting. So you can actually have a base with a perimeter and lights and turrets and all that good stuff. What's up with Zippy? What's he doing? What's Zippy shooting now? I swear to God, he's a sadistic git. Oh, I see, he's hunting. Right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think we're going to end up probably with 100 squirrels to eat. It's going to be squirrel stew for quite some time, I suspect. But I think we're going to have to look at these mods and get them working, because there's a few that just have not worked right yet. There's a few that have. Oh gosh, lightning! Wow. Yeah, I mean, there's lots here that I think we just need to start getting a bit of a handle on. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll do a bit of the edit, and we'll have a look at that. But as the base stands at the moment, there's one thing that I think we need to start looking at, which is wood. I need to get wood. Obvious joke aside. Oh god! And the way to do that? Wow! Look at the lightning. What's going on? This is a death world, for flip's sake. Let's look at that. Anyway, right. So I think let's start looking at some wood areas now. Again, excuse me. The way to do this is you can pick really how you want to do this. I think we're going to do it here. So let me go on the growing zone, and you can see here we've got obviously a number of things we can do. So I think we're going to build pine trees. So that's my new thing there now, and I'm just going to harvest everything within the sphere. Oh no, I can't do it. Okay. Well, by setting pine trees, in theory, they're fast-growing trees, so we should now start to see a piece of wood coming our way. So this is getting interesting. I think we probably need to build the batteries again, so let's just do that. Battery. There we go. So again, power is everything. If you lose power, you've got a bit of a problem. I think I'm kind of happy in saying, yeah, so that looks like he's starting to... There we go. So he's planting trees, which is brilliant. So that pine tree will start to grow. It takes 30 days to come fully grown, so that's obviously a ridiculous amount of time. But as you can see, the space it needs is pretty scary. I think maybe we do need to build a tree area, if that makes sense. Because wood is going to be pretty important. But these things will grow, permanently. They'll continually grow. So that's probably a good thing as well. I noticed we're hunting an awful lot of animals. I didn't realise how many animals there were. Look at that, lightning hit my goddamn mortar. So I think generally growing stuff is going to become a bit of a challenge for trees. I think we're going to have a problem with trees. Also, post in the comments if you know what growing flowers does. I've not seen any use of it yet. I don't know if you can sell it. I actually just don't know. I know nothing. I don't know. I think my research maybe needs a bit of work. Prosthetic limbs, metal fabrication, metal walls, advanced lighting probably needs to be done. Might research that now. Actually, there we go. I think we need just to dedicate somebody to be. See, what's that with Gerard? He's really not happy, is he? Now, he was a mercenary super soldier sent to kill me, and he basically found the wrong end of a mortar. It basically smashed him to pieces. I put him to bed in the cells, nursed him back to health at huge expense, and he seems obviously a lot better now, but he's never been quite right, and he's had so much shot off and destroyed, as you can see from our little exchange. He's basically had a bad time, but again, I think he's now reaching maybe the end of his road a bit. He's not a happy chappy, but anyway, not a lot I can do about that, I suspect. I'm regretting doing this thing now. That's taking a long time, isn't it? But oh well, not a lot I can do. Oh well, I think what we'll do is I'm going to get some of the mods working, so when you join us next time, we'll have a bit more to look at and do. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.